Yeah, I'm in a pool. You know, I do so many serious videos and of course keep track of things so much that you know, I really need to relax once in a while. And you know, I've done a couple of these types of videos before where you've seen me out doing things, you know, camping or hiking or whatever. And I usually get kind of philosophical too, but you know, I went golfing today, and I got to tell you, this is really kind of funny. The first and last time I went golfing was 1974, and I went with some doctors and some operating room techs. I worked at a hospital at that point in time, and they took the game so seriously. They were breaking their clubs and yelling and screaming, and I didn't have a good time, you know, so I never thought I'd do it again. And then my wife Carol's brother, of course Carol died in 2008, but her brother has been very good to me, invited me to go play golf with him, and I did. And being with some people that, you know, enjoy the game, I enjoyed it myself as well. And so I'm kind of hooked now. So I went with him. That was about 3 weeks ago, and we played a 9-hole course and then an 18-hole course. And today I went and played just the putting course to kind of get used to doing that. And tomorrow I'm going to go out again and do a 9-hole course. So anyway, just so you know, I really do things once in a while, and not just the serious stuff. I've moved over to the hot tub. You know, golfing isn't really strenuous, but I want to be limber tomorrow. I've been trying to work on my swing. I had a PGA golf pro teach me a few things. Obviously, I had already obtained some bad habits, and basically my stance and the way my feet moved when I was hitting the ball. So he showed me how to do that a little better. So I'm kind of anxious to do this tomorrow, and you'll see that here, of course. I'm going to video a little bit of that activity tomorrow. So anyway, I'll be in here for a few more minutes tonight, and then I'll be talking to you later. As I was saying in the pool last night, you know, it was 40 years since the last time I picked up a golf club, and I was playing with those doctors and OR technicians, and it was crazy. You know, they got so upset they'd break their clubs, throw them. You know, one guy let me borrow his set because he bought a new set, and I don't know how much he paid for it, but it was a lot, and he broke like 2 clubs on purpose. So, you know, it didn't seem like a very fun game to me, and I resisted playing it for a long time. And then Mike, my brother-in-law, as I said, asked me to come and play with him, and I did, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. With the right people, I guess anything makes a difference. So as I was saying, there are a lot of rules. I'm on the driving range right now. I'm going to practice my swing a little bit. I probably won't film much on the course because that takes time, and I don't want to slow anybody down. One of the rules is that you want to stay within a half a hole of the group ahead of you so that you don't slow anybody down behind you. So that's an issue, and then there are all kinds of other things. And you know, I'll be lucky if I do a 7 score on a par 3. So we'll see how it goes. So here we are. At least I hit it. About 200 yards, but it veered off to the right a little. Wow. Well, here I am getting ready to do the putting. You know, there are a lot of rules in golf. I break all of them, it seems like, every time I do this now, but I'm learning. One of the things they say is that you use your putter more than anything else. My pars are really bad. I get, like if it's a par 3, I'll do a par 6 or 7. So actually I'm using my other clubs more than my putter, but hopefully that'll change. So here we are, we're going to try to get this ball in this hole. What do you know? A little bit of wind here, so you'll probably be hearing that. I'm on a par 3 course, but it's actually pretty daunting. Look at all these hills. I mean, it's not just a straight shot anywhere. You know, I did that that 9-hole course, and then the 12 or the 18-hole course with when I was in San Diego with my brother-in-law. But these aren't just straight fairways. You know, it was those particular ones were daunting because of the distances involved. This is daunting because of all of the different levels in the terrain, a lot of sand traps, obstacles, things like that. And there's only another small group out here on this course, so that shows you, I guess it's harder than it looks. Now here I am at the 6th hole of 9, and I'm at the tee-off area, and look how daunting this is. Now it's not that far right over there to the hole that you're shooting for. You know, it's only maybe 200 yards, but look at these obstacles. You know, if you do any carpet burners or whatever, your ball's done. And I was just down there at that green there, so you can see that you know, this can be pretty daunting. Par 3 course, but it's not an easy one. So what's mine gonna be? Well, in 9 holes, that'd be 27, right? Well, let's try 48. I think that's where it's going to end up. So here we are up close to this hole, and look at this. Look at the sand trap. You know, I mean, that's deep. And look at the terrain. Like I said, I started way over there. Right about over that. Actually, it was over that way, where that light is there. And then I worked myself around to where I am here. And you can see, you know, this is up and down and around. Pretty daunting. And this overlook here gives you a really good idea. I'm at the 7th hole. And you can kind of see behind me how the terrain is pretty aggressive, and that's what makes this course actually difficult, I would think, even though it's a small number of holes and the par is pretty low. So there's the 7th hole right there. Sorry about the wind. And I'm going to be shooting right from here. That's only probably 100 yards. Yeah, we are in the desert here. Cactus, you know, some of these little green brush, I don't know what you call them, but definitely here in the desert. Do have some palm trees. These here look a little peaked, but they're here. So kind of a different type of an area that I normally go into, but they're all beautiful in their own way. Yeah, this is a pretty spot. This is really nice right here. You got a little water trap. It's a pond. Look how pretty it is. I mean, it's really very, very nice. Get it up a little closer so you can see it there. Very nice. Makes it pleasant. One of the good things about golfing is you'll be able to see some of these nice places. This isn't much, but that's very nice right there. Kind of that view right there. So I guess that's my golfing adventure for the day. I'll be doing this some more. You know, in a world like this, you need to have a diversion. You need to, you know, take your mind off the things that really matter sometimes, just for short periods, so that you can kind of reset. And that's really the purpose of this. Plus, you know, being with people on just a sociable basis and getting a little exercise. So I guess that's a lesson to get here. Yes, I know about the shooting in DC. Was it a false flag? Nah, I don't know. You know, these things are kind of hard to tell. Drugs were involved again, apparently. Yes, we know that. So possibly he's ex-military. Who knows? Anything to push to get rid of our rights, or to try to stop us from exercising our rights, and to get us involved in wars. That's always the agenda, but I didn't go there too much today for the reasons that I've stated. So anyway, thanks for putting up with me. A couple more places. So again, thank you for letting me do this and watching. Gives us a